Mexico, the most underrated country. Why does Mexico still carry a bad name in the United States? It might have roots in the incidents whether Americans visit Mexico and encounter problems like abductions or food poisoning. Furthermore, popular television portrays Mexico as a nation of lawless bandit republic run by drug traffickers. It's important to understand that this vision does not fully capture all what Mexico offers. Prepare for an unforgettable adventure as we embark on a journey to explore the most underrated country on our planet. Welcome to Destination Zen. In this video, we will delve deep into the breathtaking landscapes, vibrant culture, and fascinating history that Mexico has to offer. Buckle up because this will be one wild ride. But before we dive in, don't forget to subscribe to our channel if you want to watch more incredible travel episodes from around the globe. Few facts. Mexico is the 10th most populous and the 13th largest nation globally, respectively, when measured in terms of land space. Its population, which numbers around 131 million, is varied and speaks an astounding 69 languages, more than any other nations in the Americas. Mexico City, the nation's capital, is among the country's most notable characteristics. It has been inhabited for over 700 years and has a lengthy history. This thriving city is more extensive and populous than New York City, making it a busy and active center. Of course, let's explore the fantastic characteristics of the Mexican people. Mexicans are remarkable and diversified people who transcend preconceptions with kindness and acceptance of various features and backgrounds. One of the most diversified and forward-thinking countries I've ever had the pleasure of visiting is Mexico. Honestly, friendliness and hard work are qualities that the people of Mexico exemplify. They display unshakable perseverance and an unwavering commitment to excellence despite obstacles. The Palacio del Bellas Artes is a magnificent illustration of lovely art evocative of Europe. Mexico City is a bustling, multicultural metropolis that successfully combines its colonial heritage and thriving present. Thinking of a finer city with many things to do, great food, and welcoming people is challenging. Tacos, such as the reasonably priced and delectable tacos de canasta, are among the many street meals you may have for $10. You might run upon an organelle playing music on a pipe organ as you tour the city, which would be charming. The iconic Zocalo Plaza may be reached from the Centro Histórico, also called the city's beating heart. It served as an area for gathering for more than 700 years. And the Zocalo is the third largest city square in the world, behind Tiananmen Square in China and Imam Square in Iran. The COVID-19 pandemic caused it to stand empty, thus, it is even more remarkable now. One exciting sight in Mexico City is the shoe shiners, which caught the tourists' attention. This tradition gained popularity during the Mexican Revolution as migrants sought employment in the city. Even today, you can find shoe shiners scattered throughout the city, offering thorough cleaning for around $1. Mexico City is also known for its vibrant soundscape. La Ciudadela. Old Marketplace La Ciudadela in Mexico City is also known for its traditional artwork and handicrafts from Mexico, which have come to represent Mexico through the yearly Day of the Dead festival, our typical souvenir you can buy there. Not only are these skulls unique, but they are also surprisingly affordable. Café de Olla, a Mexican coffee in a lovely pot, is another fantastic meal in Mexico City. Piloncillo, raw black sugar, and cinnamon are used in its preparation. The coffee is an absolute pleasure because it has a sweet by nature flavor that is not overbearing. With over 20 million inhabitants, Mexico City is fast becoming one of the most popular culinary locations in the world. One can choose from enough possibilities because they are diverse and plentiful. Every corner has a small taco store with unique toppings that you can have on the brink of your chair. Tacos made from grasshoppers, which are well known and well liked, must be tried. The tastiest desserts in Mexico City, especially El Moro, a famous restaurant that has been offering delectable churros for 85 years, are the perfect way to end an outstanding day. For $9.97, guests can savor bucket tacos, a pipe organ performance, a shoe line, a flute memento, a vibrant skull, Mexican coffee, grasshopper tacos, and a churro. A mariachi-like performance in Mexico City. Mariachi, a style of Mexican music with traditions that go back for hundreds of years. It's linked with Mexico. However, it became more well-known after the Mexican Revolution while the nation's radio and cinema industries expanded. Mariachi is one of Mexican culture's most famous and widely acknowledged components. In a typical mariachi combo, 3 or more performers play instruments like a violin, trumpet, harp, and tiny guitar. It lacks a lead singer, and instead of taking turns singing, each band members contribute to their vocals, resulting in a genuinely exceptional one-of-a-kind performance. Let's head to Chiapas, the southernmost state of Mexico, in search of the most distant tribe. The remaining indigenous tribes live in this secluded area with little contact with the outside world. The most extensive rainforest in North America can be found in Lacandon jungle, stretching from Chiapas to Guatemala and Honduras. The Lacandones, who call this place home, are ancestors of the pre-Columbian Mayans. Around 100 varieties of edible fruits and plants can be found in the jungle, while aquatic creatures, slugs, frogs, and turtles can be found in the lakes and other bodies of water. Many Lacandones outlive Mexico's average lifespan of 74 years, and some even live for their hundreds. Therefore, a healthy diet is essential to their long life. The intense spirituality and ceremonial practices of the Lacandones are well-known aspects of their cultural heritage. The Lacandones lead a very calm and laid-back lifestyle. They are not dealing with the anxiety, hustle, and commotions of living in a town. Like no other city, there is a beautiful feeling of freedom and safety here. San Cristobal de las Casas. Given its beauty and charm, the town is spectacular in and of itself. It's interesting to note that residents of this town have the global record of the highest per capita Coca-Cola consumption. They glorify the beverage during their ceremonies, showing their obsession with it. Unlike the Coca-Cola manufactured in the United States, which commonly employs high fructose corn syrup, Mexican Coca-Cola is distinctly created using sugar cane. Mexican Coca-Cola tastes better due to the variation in components. Coca-Cola addiction has become out of control in some parts of Mexico, including Chiapas, the nation's southernmost and poorest area. Why do people in Chiapas drink such large amounts of Coca-Cola compared to the rest of the world? It comes down to two things: pricing and availability. Bottled water is occasionally more difficult to find than Coca-Cola, which is also more expensive. A sizable Coca-Cola bottling plant in San Cristobal contributes to the beverage's extensive popularity by producing and distributing it around the state. Coca-Cola bottles are presented as a religious offering in the town of San Juan, Chamula's main temple. They practice one of the most intriguing rituals ever because they think Coke has therapeutic abilities. Due to the widespread intake of Coca-Cola, the effects on public health have been catastrophic. Over 3,000 people die from diabetes yearly in Chiapas, making it a serious issue. Only coronary heart disease causes more deaths in the nation than it currently does. In the face of globalization, can the Lacandones protect their cultural legacy? What effects would extensive Coca-Cola drinking have on the health of the Chiapas population? Join us in the part 2 of this video as we explore Mexico's undiscovered stories and investigate the difficulties this community confront. Stay tuned to the next video of our captivating journey. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit that notification bell so you won't miss a moment of our exciting journey. Until next time, keep exploring.